Mental Health Awareness Week is so important to raise taboo issues that people might not feel more comfortable with. That's what inspired me to be able to think about, okay, is it my time to talk about my story? Was during Mental Health Awareness Week. As a youngster, I was very feisty. I was very competitive and a bit of a handful. That's just why I got into sport and loved sport, because it was just a way to release energy. School was definitely one of the difficult parts of my childhood. I was always the one being picked on because I was maybe a little bit muscular than other girls. The only way I knew how to deal with things is either shut up or show people that I am tough. I never really had huge friendship groups growing up. I didn't feel like I had any friends really growing up. So I felt very isolated and alone. But then I had my sport, so that's when I was pretty good at canoeing at a young age, had quite a lot of success. And canoeing was definitely always an escape from it. Just having canoeing and trying to deal with being independent. And then I got injured. I was on the sofa most nights because I couldn't walk up and down the stairs because I had an operation on my knee. And I was left alone with my thoughts quite a lot. The only way that I could deal with any emotions that I had at that point was to self-harm. So I just hated everything about myself. How I looked, how I felt, the fact that I couldn't go canoeing at that time, that I couldn't do anything. I felt so helpless. When I was able to come back to the centre and go into the gym and do rehab and things like that, I kind of thought I've got to hide it. And that was when I was wearing long sleeves in the gym, and that's when I think Craig realised something that was going on, and he made me feel really safe to go, okay, no, I do need help. When it happened, I said to him, I was like, this has happened. He goes, okay, let's take a step back, strip out a little bit of training and just get to the bottom of it. And since then, it's been smooth sailing, it's been absolutely fine. And he's put so many things in place that I feel comfortable. Problem shared is a problem halved. And I never quite realised how much that actually makes sense. So now I have such a good support group around me. I feel like I'm in such an incredible place now to be able to talk about it. And the more open I am about it, the more comfortable I am, and the skills I learn from being able to react to mistakes and things like that in the sport, I take into my real life as well. Just kind of say to people who are experiencing that kind of thing is to just not give up. Don't be scared of being vulnerable. I think taking care of each other is one thing that we've really learned this past year, and I hope that people have listened to that, to be kind to everyone, because you really don't know what is happening, and everyone has been through so much this past year. It does make me smile to make me realise how far I actually have come, and the fact that I will be having the opportunity to do my dream and go for that Olympic gold.